right, guys, today we have this sweet 6mm Creedmoor build. And no, I didn't miss the 6.5. It's a 6mm little brother. It's built on this Aero Precision Solis barrel and receiver. But what I like the most about it is this Ultradyne one-piece UD chassis. The UD chassis comes in at 1.1 pounds, available in a variety of different colors and lengths, as well as different models of rifles that it will fit for you. Got the Arca Swiss rails and M-lock and a lot of accessories that you can put on it. Like they've got their Arca extender, a pick rail, they have weights, and then it's compatible with standard AR furniture. So we have the Ultradyne double thumb grip, which is great for precision shooting, as well as this ultralight stock, which adjusts for, you got your cheek weld as well as length of pull. So we're going to check those out. If you are familiar with the Ultradyne brand, they are well known for their muzzle brakes, and this is their Apollo Max. It has a V-port technology that diverts gas up, helps you mitigate that muzzle rise, but not blow it into your face, so it's not uncomfortable to shoot. First time I shot it, I was just like, oh man, this gun barely moved. And so we'll check that out today. And if you want to check out Ultradyne, use code UD10 for 10% off on their website. Now, what I want to test with, while we got this nice sweet shooter with minimal recoil, is we have this Pard FT34 thermal. I've tested a lot of Pard thermals in the past, mainly the dedicated ones, but I've been wanting to see how their clip-on one works, because being able to just clip it on your scope is going to be a valuable tool. And I'll always bring a thermal hunting, like deer hunting. I'll keep it in my backpack though. I don't deer hunt with a thermal. I just like to be able to use it as a tool. So I still like my day scope, but hey, when it gets dark and the hogs come in, you'll have to remount things, and just using a clip-on is the easiest way to go. And so it clamps onto the front of our scope here. Of course, it mates to your scope's optic, and then you'll adjust the screen, the picture inside the thermal itself to match so it's a straight line of sight. So hopefully when we take it off, it has this, and when we put it on, it has the same zero. I did this by putting it on a 22 and matching the screen with the same optic on the 22, because that's cheaper. And now we'll throw it on the 6mm. Now, some of the neat features of this is we have another eyepiece that we can put on this Pard and remove the scope eyepiece. It actually changes the menus. On the inside, you'll now have a ballistic calculator, when you don't have that when it's with the scope, because that wouldn't matter because you're using your scope's reticle in the first place. Still have the rangefinder. We can zoom in, and it's just kind of neat how they thought ahead, and they changed the menu when you change the eyepiece and the function, so it doesn't like clutter it up, and it makes it more simple to use and less confusing buttons to push out in the field. So with that, let's shut up and shoot. We're going to confirm 50 yard zero and then see if we can throw on our Pard and confirm again. Pay attention to how little this rifle moves. It's pretty legit. All right, going hot. We're just going to go dead center and see what we see. Oh, I mean, it barks, but it doesn't move much at all. Okay, so we shot dead center with that. We're going to put on our Pard. As easy as that. All right, try to lock it in place, because the reviews that I saw on this said stuff about keeping zero, and so that's what we want to see. I'm going to zoom in. So this is going to be zooming in with my optical scope. It'll just make it a little fuzzier. Here we go. Oh, it looks like it's not exactly right. It's a little low right. Let's put another one, see if it's consistent. A little low. Okay, so we are a little bit off. One more, they'll give us 3-round group. That must have been in the same hole. So maybe we'll just think, okay, our thermal's a little lower. We'll see what we can do engaging some further targets. So we're going to go for 100 yards. We have our LaRue target out there. I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take it off, and we're going to shoot, and then put it on. Regular optic going hot. That red light is so satisfying. And then pretend, oh, it got dark. Now there's a hog there. See if it works with thermal. I'm just going to aim dead center. Okay, it's a hit. That was just 100 yards, a little larger target. The next LaRue's a knockdown out there. Brighter stuff behind it. We're going to engage it anyway. It hit. I may have saw flash just a little low. Of course, we know this optic's going to be good. Let's go for our furthest target out there is at 270. Let's just aim a little bit at the neckline, see what we get. Okay, it did hit. All right, let's take it off just for kicks. Let's go for the LaRue target again. It looks like it's pretty clean around the chest area. We're just gonna hold dead center. That's satisfying. Okay, so we know that's good. Let's put our thermal back on. Let's go for 200. Okay, that's a hit. Let's go back to our thermal target with that rubber ID target. We're gonna go right in the middle, like where the belly button would be. Okay, and we are seeing it a little low. So it held at 0 for where it was. So maybe my 22 mating between the two wasn't exact. And if we just shifted that screen image up just a little, it looks like it's held there every on and off. So I'm impressed. I'm wondering if the bad reviews were more talking about this ring. This ring clamps onto your scope. And yes, if I put that back on again and had it canted on an angle, I can totally see that that would not keep 0 because it would not be straight. But it looks like the clamping on and off has been no problem. Let's just finish up this mag, having some fun. There's a buffalo out there. All right, there's the LaRue guy again. And let's see, 300. That's pretty cool. I still have ammo. Let's go for, there's a lone target at 75. And I hit. Sweet, still ammo. Let's finish this video up. All right, there we go. Honestly, everybody needs a thermal. It is a valuable tool for security, for hunting, even if you're not going to shoot with it, to be able to identify targets 5 minutes before they come in for real. When I'm deer hunting, you scanning, you see them out there 200 yards just moseying through before you can find them with your naked eye. It's a great tool. May not be legal in all states. I don't know. Find out which one you like. If you're looking for a clip-on, you can look for this Pard. They also have the full optical dedicated thermals. And I didn't even show you the rangefinder feature. So we'll just throw that into the B-roll. And then if you are looking for a cool chassis or muzzle brake, check out Ultradyne. That code UD10 saves 10%. Thanks for watching today, guys. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.